What's up, people? Hey, this is TheChadster, and it is June 7th, Monday, 4:12 a.m. And well, God, what was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, I'm just be like, hey, what's up, people? I'm gonna be around a lot more frequently, and this is my way of doing it. Is gonna do my vlog, if that's the word you people use nowadays. I don't know what people say nowadays, really. Anyway, I'll talk about Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption, I beat it. And, spoiler alert, I'm gonna spoil a lot of shit right now, so if you haven't beaten the game yet, you're gonna wanna skip past this part, or just not watch the video. So I'll save that for last. But there will be Red Dead spoilers, and I'll let you know when they're coming up. But anyway, aside from that, hung out with Nick the other day. We went to the Cowabunga Pokemon League. It's pretty much where you go to play Pokemon cards and the DS game with other people who are into the Pokemons at this neat little comic book store in Oconomowoc, Wisconsin, like way downtown, like in the heart of the downtown, like there's a lake and all this shit, and there was Pokemon, and it was pretty fun. I got to play some Pokemon, and that was pretty cool. And I realized I need to get some more cards now, since I'm really much my old collection anymore. But yeah, Pokemon. Good times, good times. Hang out with Sarah today. Love the girl. She's pretty cool. I just want to keep the ball rolling, Anyway, I'm doing awesomely. I'm looking for a job. Until then, I'm going to be making some videos on here. I had some ideas. Plus, another Cooking with Chad is in the works. It's in progress of planning and everything. I'm thinking about how I'm going to approach this one. I mean, I make a lot of gross shit on there, and I actually eat it, and it doesn't taste all that good, and I have like a sore stomach for the next few hours after I put the shit in my mouth. Yeah, if you're gonna put shit in your mouth, you're gonna feel bad. What else is there? Magic the Gathering Arch Enemy set's coming out soon, and I'm gonna totally buy one with the little money I have left. That should be fun for all you Magic nerds out there. Gonna go pre-release and try it out. It looks really cool. Like to bring the raid decks back into, like, from World of Warcraft trading card game into Magic. World of Warcraft. I finally beat Trial of the Crusader or whatever, the 25-man. I know I'm a little late to the party, but there's a pug going on. I thought I'd jump in, and I did it. First try. It was pretty fun. I mean, 5 bosses for a raid. I mean, you can do it pretty fast. Takes like at least an hour. 2 at most, it feels like, on 10-man normal, but that's what I did it on. And I'd say it's a pretty cool instance. I still like Ice Crown a lot more right now. I've been trying to work on that. Fucking this gear score shit, I really hate it. It's the dumbest thing to ever happen to WoW lately. Like, they don't even care about scaling anymore. They're like, what's this stupid number of gear score, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you can't come because you don't have a high gear score because you're a little noob. Despite the fact that I've been playing for like 3 years and I am pretty skilled at what I do, it compensates for whatever gear I have. I mean, if you have it socketed right, you have it done all right, enchanted right, and then you go into raid, you can pull it off just fine without having like 50 million gear score. It's really stupid. It's making me hate WoW right now. It's the dumbest thing that ever happened to the game. I hope they find a way to stop that shit soon. And yeah, it's really dumb. I hate it. I don't know what's... If you ever tried to upload a video on YouTube using your webcam, there's this little bar thing. I don't know if it should be going in the red or not. It keeps going in the red. I don't know if I'm talking too loud or my mic is too sensitive. Maybe if I adjust this here, be all like, I don't know. reduce this little tab right here, pull it down a bit. I don't know if you can hear me all that well. I'll keep it right here. Seems it's not going as this red on the side of the thing that much. I'm still getting the hang of this crap. Anyway, Red Dead Redemption. Spoiler alert. I'll be like I'm ending it like yep, and that's what's going on with me right now. And I hope people start watching these shoots soon because I don't know. I would like to listen to the stuff I have to say. And see ya. Okay, now Red Dead Redemption. Great game. I played through it. The ending, oh my god, John Marston dies in like it's pretty much the old West cliche where the cowboy gets gunned down by the entire government at the end and he dies and that's it, that's the end of his story. He got what he wanted, he got his family back, but he got him back for a little while and then he just dies and they kill him at the end and it was very sentimental really, like he was a likable character in most respects than some. The reformed outlaw, but still gets killed at the end by the government because they don't trust him because they are just assholes. And I mean, I like the ending, and then just picking up like as his son Jack Marston, like he gets his revenge, and then the credits roll, and this last stranger quest. They made it a stranger mission. They didn't make it like an actual mission, but you do that and then the credits roll. He kills the government guy. Doug Ross was I don't know. But Jack Marston kills him 3 years later after he's retired and he got his revenge on the murder of his dad, but you know, there's that whole gap of years, like you don't know what's gone on, what happened to all the other characters. Most of the main characters have died anyway. His mom dies too, buried next to John Marston, and it's really sad. There's that one stranger quest where the dude is by the grave. He's like, this is a well, he's it's not the grave yet, but he's like, you know, this is the perfect place. Like he knows that he's gonna be buried there. He's gonna die soon, but you don't know that yet. I didn't know what was going on, but then yeah, you kill Dutch. If you haven't well, if you haven't played this far, you shouldn't be watching this. But if you want to spoil it for yourself, Bill dies. You have to go after Dutch. Then you finally kill Dutch. He falls off a cliff. He didn't shoot him though. He just fell off the cliff, kind of like No, I shouldn't go there yet. Too soon. Porn star got killed recently. He fell off a cliff after he was tasered by police because he killed another porn star with a samurai style machete or something. I don't know. It's crazy. Porn world. Anyway, but Dutch falls off the cliff. Jack goes back. John goes back to his family. Jack and what's her face, his wife Abigail, I think. And then he starts working on his farm like he wanted to. There's a few missions like that, and then just suddenly ends like the government's after him. And then he tells his family to run away. He gets killed, takes over, kills a man, kills his father, and that's it. Then you free roam the rest of the game as his son, as your main character to get 100%. There's like he only has like one important mission, and then that's it. There's like no point into. I don't know. It's weird. Like you're playing as a son in a free open world that just has nothing to do except for tie up all the loose ends. Like I don't know. It's stupid, but at the same time, I think that's the only way they could have gone with the ending. But I mean, other games have done it in the way that you would like reload your last save before the last mission to get 100%, and then you could just replay the last mission over and over again. But no, they have it set 3 years later. Jack's parents are dead, and he's the only playable character from there on out. He can change into his dad's wardrobe and everything, and all this stuff. He has all his dad's weapons, and it's really weird. I don't know. I guess I do have mixed feelings about the ending, but I guess they could have ended it in a different way. But I guess this route was alright. I mean, maybe future DLC would have more like missions where you play as Jack and he actually gets characterized, you know, well rounded. And I'm gonna wrap it up now.